We can get into performance enhancement drugs later. This is weed.
Right.
So again, it's unfortunate that this has to happen, especially based on what she's saying pushed her over to that side. But if you're the Olympic Commission, it's every major country in the world, what choice do they got?
Well, they can keep doing it this prehistoric way. You have to not look at him. Oh,
I'm ignoring Corey.
Oh, I thought you were getting to a point when you said that.
No, I'm just saying, I'm asking, like, what
point
choice,
do they have? Yeah,
what choice do they have? Again, because now we let this slide, so then somebody in Tokyo does this, and then somebody in South Africa does this, and then somebody in Okinawa does this. It opens up a Pandora's box.
You're going to have to listen to the athletes. You're going to have to listen to the creators. You're going to have to listen to all of the people that make a way for you to make the billions and trillions off of what they do. We're seeing that with what the NCAA just did. They had to, or they didn't. They could have kept doing it the way that they was doing it, and if nothing changes, nothing changes. Until players start going to the black colleges, the G League is now paying people. Players were going to China. Players were circumventing that every which way possible.
Indeed.
College didn't have a choice. They're not doing that, pardon me, because they love us athletes so much, or because they love black people so much. They're doing it because their bottom line is affected.
True.
And that's where the majority of my issue comes in. We're seeing all these players speak up. Reggie Bush, who lost his Heisman Trophy because they said he made money off of his likeness.
There's a ton of players.
The Fab Five.
Mad people.
Fab Five, Des Bryant.
Everybody.
There's mad players. And they should all be reinstated in whatever they were stricken from.
I don't know.
I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I just don't like it because it's organized crime. That's why I don't like it. Like, these colleges, these high school programs, these summer athletic programs, these scouting programs, there's so many different programs, right, that do under the book illegal shit.
Of course. Yeah. Okay.
And it's okay. Because it's
hide it.
because it's done covertly, or it's done in a private circle, or
they make it sound good.
or it's done in darkness, or we catch you. Damn, we didn't want to catch you, so we give you a slap in the wrist. Hey, you're out of next year's March Madness. Ooh,
okay.
Ooh, we just made $30 billion when this kid came over. Like, who gives a fuck about March Madness?
But where does that again? Same thing with the Olympic shit. Where do you draw the line?
What do you mean?
It's gonna do the same thing. Even with them getting money now, it makes it even more convoluted, in my opinion.
Really?
What you mean?
You're against the college athletes getting
It's just against
bags?
anybody getting money.
1 minute I'm the
never
Republican.
seemed that way.
Look,
No,
1 minute,
every minute.
1 minute I'm the Republican, 1 minute I'm not.
No, every minute.
When you all right, this is the thing, right? What separates professionals from amateurs is pay.
Right.
It's the only thing that separates them is pay, right? So now once you get a check, you're no longer a college athlete.
You're still a college athlete.
You're no longer an amateur athlete, pardon me. You're a professional because you're getting paid to do this activity at this point, right?
Well, they're not getting paid to play basketball. They're getting paid for sponsorships.
I like the likeness payment.
Yeah.
Like if a school is
It's
making
only
money
NIL,
off
name,
of a
image, and likeness.
yeah.
That's
So if
it.
a school is making money off a number 21 jersey in North Carolina and I'm number 21, y'all making money off of me.
Correct.
Right? So I agree with that. I like this. I'm not anti this. I like this.
What are you anti?
I'm anti them getting paid to play sports.
Which they're not, though.
I know.
not.
I said I'm for this.
Oh, okay, good.
He asked me
That's
what
not
I'm
happening
anti.
at all.
I'm anti
But
them
why would you be against them being paid to play sports?
because now you're a professional. So go to the league.
Well-
And you're getting paid.
Well, we can't go to the league because they put a rule in place to profit off of us for even longer because we were skipping
the 1 year, right? I know, but I'm against that rule. But once you get a check to play, go to the league, right? And if you want to look at compensation is relative. Dog, it's motherfuckers out here spending $300,000 a year to go to school.
You adding your own benchmarks. It's all relative. We just saying they should get paid.
They are getting paid.
We're not saying they all should be paid the same.
They're getting a free college education
Oh
that people
no!
spend.
Whoa! I'm done with him. I'm out of
Don't
here.
give me that, though.
I'm out of
I
here.
know.
You're not gonna sell me back education. I'm not gonna give you 20 million and you sell me a book. Nah, a college book
lost.
at that.
I'm lost.
Because that's
I
what
don't.
I'm worth to
I don't
you.
subscribe to
That's
that.
what you're making
I don't
off of my
subscribe- I
name.
don't
That's
sub-
what you're making off of me.
I don't subscribe to. I can go to any college in the world and learn and take classes that I got a scholarship, and all you're doing me the biggest favor in the world when
didn't say you're doing
I
nobody a
jumped the
favor.
highest.
First off, I
make
didn't even
this-
want to go
yeah,
to
no.
college. I didn't
Yeah.
want to go to college. Y'all making me go to college to
Sorry.
get to the league.
You're not leveraging college for me.
And that's why you feel that way.
Yeah.
You've never been, and that's why you feel like
But
that.
I'm just saying.
To the millions of people.
Wait, no. Everything
Hold on,
that we're
Ish.
no. That's just
Hold on,
something
hold
stupid to say. Don't start sounding stupid.
Hold on, Joe.
That's
Everything
not
that we wait.
stupid.
You sounding stupid when you say because I've never been to college. Why I think that? No. Nothing that we're talking about I've experienced.
I know.
I never had a jump shot. Like, what are you talking about? We're all in the land of, I don't
think
know.
the reality is kind of somewhere in between. I think that Joe is right that tuition is not adequate compensation for someone that is generating you millions of
Let me
dollars.
stop you right there.
However,
Let me stop you right
He's
there.
not
tuition
finished.
is not nothing. Tuition is not nothing. It is something.
Anybody that works in corporate America today, if you work for fucking Microsoft and you make $200,000 a year, do you count Bill Gates' pockets? No. How much fucking money does Bill Gates make off of your work? You don't count his pockets.
What are you talking about? How's that relevant?
A job is a job.
How are you?
a
This
job
is not
no,
my
I see where he's
job.
going.
It's
A
a
job
job.
is designed to make your employer money.
Any person that you work for, so you're taking the college athlete that makes the school some money, right? They're giving you a $300,000 education for 4 years, right? That's a compensation. So if you work for Microsoft for 4 years and you make 100,
Ish.
I would
Hold on.
love to finish
Go
my
ahead,
point.
finish.
You make $100 grand a year at Microsoft. Nobody says Bill Gates makes XYZ amount of money, so we shouldn't work for him.
Can I raise my hand now?
I'm done.
I just, I didn't even want to go to college. You're making me go to college to get to the league.
For 1 year.
I don't want,
I'm not.
one year.
I'm not in agreement with that, by the way. But go ahead.
But this is what's happening.
But
So,
he says,
for you to say,
he says free will exists.
for you to tell me, yo, you're being compensated. This is your compensation. I don't want to be here.
I'm talking about the 4 year guys. I agree
I'm
with the
talking
1 year
about the
thing. I think
athlete
that is totally
That's here that don't even would have loved to go straight to the league from high school.
I agree.
I can't. You're making me go here where you will now make millions of dollars off of me. I get nothing for it. I didn't even want to be here. And I can't make no money.
I'm only picking this place because I think it betters my chances to get to the next place.
Where I wanted to
I'm
go
letting you.
originally.
I'm
Some
letting
of
you
them don't
exploit
even
me.
feel that.
That is not.
Yeah, some of them
Nah,
don't
I'm
even
not
feel
rolling
that.
with
I
Not rolling
don't
with
think
that
your Microsoft comparison
at all.
is.
I wanted to work for Microsoft. This was my goal to get here.
Okay, so
My goal is the league.
we
So
gonna-
wait,
I
wait,
wanna
wait,
stay-
wait.
I wanna
So
stay here.
Hold
I
on,
wanna
real quick. So in your argument, it would be the league. I'm on this team getting paid, and I'm worried about what the owner makes, not college.
it's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing.
Okay, let me.
Go ahead.
I want to stay here because I get chopped up right on certain points. I'm against the 1 year rule. Be clear, I'm against the 1 year rule. But now let's take it a step further, and I want y'all to see the long term ramifications of this. It's 100 and something D1 colleges. We're not counting D2s and D3s. We're just gonna stay on D1s. It's 500 basketball players in the NBA. Right? So now you got every agent lying to these young black kids. You talking about black, these are black boys. You have all these agents telling them, yo, hire me. I'm guaranteed to get you into the draft. I'm guaranteed to get you into the lottery. But once you hire me, you can't go to school now. You can't go back and go to school for free. So now I'm gonna sign up to this agent and I'm gonna skip college and go to the draft. And now I'm fucking pumping gas somewhere in Podunk, Mississippi because I listened to this agent and I no longer could go get a free education that could make me take care of my family for the rest of my fucking life. That is a compensation. If you choose to go to university or whatever and you get a $300,000 education, that allows you to take care of your family.
Not
Says
necessarily.
who?
Not necessarily.
Says America, nigga. That's
Fam,
what
I
that
know niggas with
brother.
college.
And this is my point. And you took it as
I
a
know
shot.
niggas with straight up bachelor's
Dog,
degrees
we not
working in Starbucks.
I
man.
know.
Yeah.
And that's not a shot to them.
It's
Y'all
not.
put so much faith in
4-year
American
education
constructs.
is working at Starbucks. My homegirl can't get a decent
You keep
job
telling me about
nowhere.
college and corporate America. I don't subscribe.
Everybody
to none
that
of
graduates
That's
college
me.
don't make
That's
it in
me.
corporate America.
I'm not disagreeing with that either. What I'm gonna tell you this is the ratios are better.
But ain't none of it guaranteed.
I'm
Ish.
self-employed, Ice. I've been self-employed for 20 years.
You know
so
what?
it's not like I don't work in corporate America.
Let me-
What I'm telling you is everybody can't be a fucking entrepreneurial brain that's gonna go out and we talking about the norms here. We're not talking about the outliers. We're talking about the norms.
See, stop for a minute.
Most norms work
But
for
that's
somebody.
but that's where I believe your example to be flawed because in your example they are outliers. There are only 420 people in the NBA, so you're absolutely right. If I hire the agent, I think you do have 30 days if you feel like you're not going to make the draft, but the agent's lying to you, so you feel like you're going to make the draft. But you can go back to school if you feel like you're not going to make it. But when they
No, you didn't go to school. You didn't go to school. You jumped from high school to the league.
Can't.
No, you can't do that.
We're talking about what we're dealing with now, though, Ish. You
can't do that anymore. But let me get.
You can't
No,
jump from
we
high school
talking
to the
about
league.
take college out of this.
We
because you
can't
said
because this is about college. That's what we started.
All right, you saying you don't want to go to college. So we're going to say that they forced you to go to school.
Correct.
Right? I'm against that, for the record.
But
Now you're going to have a whole bunch of young black kids foregoing college, trying to go to the league because they feel they're good enough.
Okay, now.
Which is thousands of kids that are uneducated.
But what I'm saying to you is it's not just the league today. Today, there are a plethora of leagues and places that if you're not drafted to the NBA,
you can go somewhere.
You can have a long, successful career. That's not
a lot of places you can go. You're talking hundreds of thousands of kids every single year.
Whoa. Every time I name more places, your numbers start get higher. I'm not saying that every kid that shoots a ball is going to have some place to go. I'm saying the gifted.
That's the point. That's the point.
No, but you're not an outlier. I'm not talking about the NBA and the 400 people
that
are allowed to go there.
The NBA.
If you take that was a mistake. If you take that number and multiply it with all of the leagues, Scream Man, pull up every league that exists.
All that Euro League shit,
all of them.
China,
pull up,
all
and
that.
And then you're not an outlier.
And this is where the miseducation comes in. You know when you go overseas, they can only have 2 Americans on each team. Nigga, it's not gonna be an exodus to fucking Tel Aviv to play basketball. You can only have 2 Americans per team. So again, like I said, every senior year in high school. Do you
know that there were touring outfits where athletes that didn't make any league just toured and played in different rec parks and made money? So why do you act like if you don't make it to
How many people is that, Mouse? You talking about a very small number of people.
And you talking about all the people that ever shot a ball. I'm only talking about the small percentage of people that are great enough to get where the fuck they gotta go.
I'm talking about the number of kids that subscribe to college every single year from high schools all around the country. There are a number of D1 colleges that hold 15 slots.
We let him trap us in no serious talk. He got us.
Yo,
we let him get us on the 4th of July fucking weekend. He trapped us into us.
We here though.
What the hell
I
is
kind of agree with this on this
Oh my
stuff.
goodness!
You agree with me?
I agree with you.
You agree with me for
I
my
do think that college kids should be able to make money off their likeness and
I agree
all
with
that
that. I said the NIL. I agree with. I did agree with, and I'm anti the 1 year shit.
I'm gonna tell you, all I'm saying is to that one athlete. All right, let's just say I'm not saying everybody. The dude who's ranked number 3 in the country in high school, LeBron, when his mom's got the Hummer, and they was like, oh, he's not gonna be able to go to college. LeBron, I don't give a fuck about college. I'm not going anyway.
And he shouldn't have been.
I am number 1.
I agree.
But wait, hold on.
I'm agreeing with that.
I get that, but
if we're all agreeing, then why we?
Hold on.
You're taking the best of the best. It's a case by case basis.
But Ish,
but
hold on. Let me finish,
number
please.
50
Let me finish.
in his state that
Ish,
the agent is lying to.
Can I finish what I was just trying to say? That one, he gets forced to go to college. Can't make anything off of him. This is what happens. I know you're saying you're against the
There's also a lot of kids that want to go to college and play ball for Kentucky or Duke or whatever too. So let's not discount that whole.
Right, and they can.
That's a large percent of kids that want that. That want to go to March Madness and want to do all that shit.
Correct. I'm saying
and
for
are
the
happy
one
with the compensation.
I'm just saying for that. Let's just use that small 0.5% or whatever. You are forcing me to go to college, and your justification for me not getting any money off of this is, but I'm giving you an education. Fam, fuck your education. That's not what I wanted.
Crock of shit for LeBron.
It's a crock of shit. That's all. I was saying.
A crock of shit for LeBron James. I agree with you.
That's all I was saying. And so,
but LeBron James is less than 1% of these people.
I agree with you.
Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett, they're less than 1/10% of all the college athletes.
I am agreeing with you in there.
We have to agree because they changed the rule after 4 niggas left.
Exactly.
No, more about they start being a trend.
They said, "Oh no, we see what's going on here."
But you see what started to happen with that too.
There was a lot of bus.
A lot of bus, and now these jokers can't fend for themselves because they listened to an agent that led them and their poor family down the wrong road, telling them that they were going to be the best shit since sliced bread, and now it didn't pan out for you and you fucked.
I got a trick for you. Cookout music.